Have you ever wondered why some nights you sleep for 7 or 8 hours, yet still wake up with your mind feeling cloudy, your eyes feeling tired, or your focus slightly off? Many seniors tell me that they go to bed hopeful but wake up disappointed, unsure why their brain and vision don't feel fully restored. But what if the real reason isn't your age, but the foods you're not feeding your brain and eyes before bedtime? What if just a small change in your evening routine could help your memory stay sharp, your eyes feel clearer in the morning, and your mind feel refreshed when you open your eyes? Let me ask you something even more important. Have you ever noticed how your brain feels different after a certain type of meal? Maybe lighter, clearer, calmer? Most people think this is random, but it isn't. Your brain goes through its most important repair cycle at night, and believe it or not, your eyes do the same. The retina tries to recover from the stress of the day. The optic nerve tries to restore its strength, and your brain quietly cleans out waste and builds new connections. But this repair cycle depends on what you ate earlier, especially in the evening. And this is exactly why so many older adults wake up tired. Their brain didn't have the nutrients it needed to do its nighttime work. Here's something fascinating that many seniors don't know. Certain vegetables, when eaten at night, deliver nutrients that the brain and eyes use specifically during sleep. These vegetables support circulation, repair damaged retinal cells, calm inflammation, and give your brain the building blocks it needs for memory and clarity. And the best part? These are simple foods that have been used for centuries in traditional nutrition practices, healing books, and clinical wisdom. They're gentle on digestion, easy to prepare, and perfect for older adults who want results without complicated routines. Before we dive into them, this is the perfect moment to join our community. If you're over 45 and care about protecting your eyesight and keeping your brain sharp, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share it with someone who needs it. It helps this message reach more seniors who deserve better health. Now, picture this. It's a quiet evening, you finished your dinner, you're relaxing, maybe watching TV or reading. Your body is preparing for sleep, but your eyes and brain are preparing for work. They're about to repair, restore, and rebuild themselves. But they can only do that if you give them the ingredients they need. Think of it like trying to rebuild a house at night with no tools. Impossible. But with the right tools, the repair happens smoothly. The same is true for your body. This brings us to the first vegetable, one that many Americans walk past in the grocery store without realizing how powerful it truly is. Have you ever experienced sensitivity to light at night? Maybe you're driving and headlights feel too bright, or reading becomes harder in dim light. These are signs that your eyes need help restoring their natural pigments. So ask yourself, what if one vegetable could gently support these pigments overnight? That vegetable is bok choy. Now, you might have eaten it in Asian soups or stir-fries, but bok choy is actually one of the richest natural sources of vitamin A precursors, lutein, and antioxidants that support low-light vision. When eaten in the evening, bok choy delivers nutrients that help your retina rebuild after a long day of exposure to light, screens, and oxidative stress. Older adults often struggle with glare, poor contrast sensitivity, and slow adjustment between dark and bright environments, all of which relate to the health of the retina's rods and cones. Bok choy provides the nourishment those cells need during sleep. Even a small serving, lightly cooked, can support nighttime repair without upsetting digestion. But bok choy also helps your brain. Its vitamin K and folate content assist in maintaining healthy blood vessels and supporting oxygen delivery to the brain during sleep. Seniors who eat bok choy regularly often notice they wake up feeling more mentally alert, less groggy, and more focused, a sign that their brain received the nutrients it needed overnight. This leads to an important question. If bok choy supports retinal pigments and brain circulation, what helps calm the nervous system so you fall asleep more peacefully? Many seniors toss and turn, wake up multiple times, or feel restless before bed. And here is where the second vegetable enters the picture. A vegetable that most people eat in soups or winter meals but rarely think of as brain nutrition. Before I introduce it, if you're enjoying this so far, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps bring valuable, life-changing information to more seniors who truly need it. The next vegetable I'll share with you is surprisingly calming, incredibly nourishing, and supports both your brain's sleep cycles and your eye's ability to recover overnight. The second vegetable that quietly supports both your brain and eyes overnight is parsnips. Now, You might remember parsnips from holiday dinners or roasted vegetable medleys, but very few seniors realize that they are a gentle powerhouse for nighttime repair. Parsnips are rich in antioxidants, potassium, and slow-digesting carbohydrates, which help regulate blood sugar and keep your nervous system calm during sleep. This is especially important for older adults because fluctuations in blood sugar at night can disrupt the brain's cleaning cycle, the very process that flushes out toxins and strengthens memory pathways. Have you ever noticed waking up feeling mentally foggy even after a full night of sleep? That fog is often linked to insufficient nutrients available for your brain's repair process. Parsnips deliver exactly the nutrients your neurons need, including B vitamins that support neurotransmitter production and potassium that encourages steady blood flow to the brain. Seniors who add parsnips to their evening routine often describe waking up with a lighter, clearer feeling in their head, as if mental clutter has been gently swept away overnight. Parsnips also provide benefits for the eyes. Their antioxidants work to reduce oxidative stress, which accumulates in the retina from daily exposure to light, environmental toxins, and even simple aging processes. By eating parsnips before bed, you give your eyes compounds that can help repair and strengthen photoreceptor cells, improving low-light vision and reducing strain. Many older adults report that nights with a small portion of roasted or steamed parsnips lead to mornings where reading fine print, noticing subtle contrasts, and adjusting to dim lighting becomes noticeably easier. Here's another fascinating aspect of parsnips. They are hydrating and gentle on the digestive system. This is critical for seniors who sometimes experience sluggish digestion or discomfort if they eat heavy or hard-to-digest foods late in the evening. Unlike some vegetables that can cause bloating or gas, parsnips are easy on the stomach, allowing your body to focus fully on repairing brain and eye cells rather than working overtime to digest food. Now let's move on to the third vegetable, which is particularly powerful for your retina and optic nerve. Imagine your eyes after a long day of reading, screen use, and outdoor light exposure. They need protection, hydration, and repair compounds to recover overnight. This vegetable contains anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that have been shown in studies and clinical experience to support retinal cell health and protect delicate eye tissues from free radical damage. That vegetable is red cabbage. Red cabbage is a deep, colorful vegetable packed with vitamin C, anthocyanins, and anti-inflammatory compounds. These nutrients help repair microscopic damage in the retina, improve microcirculation to the eyes, and reduce oxidative stress that can lead to vision decline. For older adults, red cabbage can be a game changer for maintaining clarity in low-light conditions, reducing morning dryness, and even improving color perception. Regular evening consumption provides your retina with the tools it needs to recover fully while you sleep. Red cabbage doesn't stop at eye health. It also quietly supports your brain. Anthocyanins have been shown to improve cognitive function, strengthen neural connections, and protect neurons from age-related stress. Seniors who include a small portion of red cabbage in their nightly meals often notice that they wake up feeling more alert, their thinking feels smoother, and tasks that once required extra mental effort become easier. Even lightly sautéed, steamed, or blended into a gentle soup, red cabbage delivers these benefits without being harsh on digestion. Finally, let's not forget celery, which we've kept from the original list because of its exceptional nighttime benefits. Celery contains apigenin, a compound that has been widely studied for its ability to calm the nervous system, reduce inflammation, and stimulate neural repair while you sleep. It's also hydrating, which supports tear production and keeps your eyes from feeling dry in the morning. Seniors who eat celery before bed often report waking up with less tension behind the eyes, reduced puffiness, and a more relaxed mental state, all signs that your brain and eyes have used the night to recover effectively. When you combine these four vegetables, bok choy for retinal pigments and blood flow, parsnips for calm nerves and steady brain function, red cabbage for antioxidants and retinal repair, and celery for hydration and neural restoration, you create a nighttime routine that supports the body's natural repair systems in a way that few other meals can. And the best part? These vegetables are all easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, and simple to prepare, making them perfect for seniors who want results without complex or heavy meals. In the next part, we'll talk about how to combine these vegetables into a simple weekly nighttime routine, including portion sizes, cooking methods, and tips to maximize absorption and repair, so that your brain and eyes truly wake up refreshed and renewed every morning. Now that you know the 4 powerful vegetables, bok choy, parsnips, red cabbage, and celery, the next question is how to use them effectively so your brain and eyes get the maximum benefit while you sleep. Many seniors think they need large portions or complicated recipes, but the truth is that small, consistent servings in the evening are far more effective for overnight repair than heavy meals or random vegetable consumption. Your body can only process so much before bedtime, and gentle, nutrient-rich servings allow the repair mechanisms to work efficiently. Let's start with bok choy. For maximum effect, lightly steam or sauté about half a cup in the evening, just enough to soften it while retaining nutrients. Pairing it with a tiny bit of healthy fat, such as olive oil or avocado oil, improves absorption of its fat-soluble vitamins like A and K. Seniors often notice that even this small serving improves mental clarity in the morning and supports retinal recovery. The key is timing. Eating it roughly 1 to 2 hours before sleep gives the body time to digest and deliver nutrients to the brain and eyes as you transition into deep sleep. Next, parsnips. These sweet, gentle vegetables are excellent for calming blood sugar and supporting the nervous system. 1/4 to half a cup, roasted or steamed, is sufficient. Their slow-digesting carbohydrates provide a gentle release of energy, preventing blood sugar spikes that could disrupt the sleep cycle. Many seniors find that including parsnips in their evening meals reduces nighttime awakenings and promotes a sense of calm. The antioxidants in parsnips simultaneously help neutralize free radicals that accumulate in the retina throughout the day, supporting eye repair during sleep. Red cabbage is particularly useful because of its anthocyanins, which provide antioxidant protection for both the brain and retina. A small portion, about a half cup, can be lightly sautéed, steamed, or added to a warm evening broth. Seniors often notice that the eyes feel less strained the following morning, colors appear brighter, and low-light vision seems sharper. The antioxidants also support the brain's cleanup process, helping to remove waste products and strengthen neural pathways while you rest. It's amazing how something as simple as red cabbage can make a noticeable difference over a week or 2 of consistent use. Finally, celery, which we've kept from the original list for its exceptional benefits, is best consumed raw or lightly steamed in small sticks or slices. Its apigenin content promotes neural repair, calms the nervous system, and helps the body enter deep, restorative sleep. Celery's natural water content also supports hydration for the eyes, reducing morning dryness and puffiness. Seniors often report waking up with eyes that feel more comfortable, less strained, and a mind that feels calmer and more focused. When you combine these 4 vegetables, you create a gentle, synergistic routine that works overnight to nourish the brain and eyes. For example, you might have a small bowl of sautéed bok choy and parsnips with a sprinkle of olive oil, a side of lightly steamed red cabbage, and a few sticks of celery about 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. You can rotate them throughout the week or eat them together consistently. Both approaches work. The key is regularity, allowing your brain and eyes to consistently receive the nutrients needed for repair. It's also important to remember a few supporting habits that amplify these benefits. Dim the lights about 30 minutes before bed. Avoid screens, which emit blue light that can interfere with retinal repair. Drink a small glass of water to support hydration, but avoid excessive fluids that disrupt sleep. And consider gentle stretching or relaxation exercises to enhance circulation to the brain and eyes. These small lifestyle adjustments, combined with your 4 vegetables, create a nightly environment where your body can repair efficiently. Seniors often ask me, how soon will I notice changes? While results vary, many notice subtle improvements in clarity, mental focus, and eye comfort within the first few nights. Over weeks, consistent use strengthens memory pathways, improves retinal health, and can help reduce eye strain and fatigue. It's a cumulative process. Each night of proper nutrition builds on the last, allowing your brain and eyes to gradually recover the vitality they may have lost over the years. Before we move on to the next part, if you're finding this information helpful, take a moment to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Sharing your experiences helps other seniors discover simple, natural ways to protect their vision and cognitive health. You'll also be notified when we share additional tips, recipes, and strategies specifically for seniors who want sharper vision and a clearer mind. In the next part, we explore how to customize this vegetable routine for specific eye concerns, such as night vision problems, early macular degeneration, or age-related memory challenges. We'll also cover meal variations, timing tips, and small tweaks that maximize the brain and eye repair benefits overnight, making it easy to follow this plan even with a busy or unpredictable schedule. Now that you understand how to use bok choy, parsnips, red cabbage, and celery in your nightly routine, it's time to explore how to customize this plan for your unique needs. Seniors often have different concerns. Some struggle with night vision, others with early macular degeneration, and some with memory challenges. The beauty of these 4 vegetables is that they address multiple systems simultaneously, but small adjustments can make their effects even stronger. For example, if night vision is your main concern, increasing bok choy slightly or pairing it with a small serving of sweet potatoes on alternate nights can amplify the retinal pigment repair process. If memory support is the priority, parsnips and celery become the focus, providing gentle neural nourishment and calm for deeper restorative sleep. Meal timing is also key. Consuming these vegetables about 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime allows your body to digest comfortably while making nutrients available for the brain and eyes at the exact moment repair cycles peak. Overeating or combining these vegetables with heavy proteins or processed carbs late at night can reduce absorption and even interfere with sleep. Seniors often notice that keeping portions small and simple not only makes digestion easier, but also promotes consistent, high-quality sleep that maximizes brain and eye recovery. Cooking methods matter too. Light steaming or gentle sautéing preserves antioxidants and vitamins while making the vegetables easy to chew and digest. Raw celery is ideal for hydration and apigenin absorption, while bok choy and red cabbage are often best lightly cooked. For parsnips, roasting enhances flavor and makes the natural sugars easier to digest without spiking blood sugar. Combining them with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado oil, improves absorption of fat-soluble vitamins while keeping meals light and senior-friendly. Another strategy to enhance benefits is rotation. You don't need to eat all 4 vegetables every night. Rotating them ensures consistent supply of key nutrients while keeping meals varied and enjoyable. For example, Monday and Thursday might include bok choy and parsnips, Tuesday and Friday could feature red cabbage and celery, and weekends can be a combination of all 4. Consistency over weeks, rather than large single servings, is what drives meaningful results for memory, focus, and eye health. Hydration also supports nutrient delivery. A small glass of water or herbal tea 30 minutes before bed helps transport vitamins and antioxidants to your brain and eyes while preventing dryness. Avoid excessive caffeine or sugary drinks, which can interfere with sleep and retinal repair. Gentle relaxation practices, like deep breathing, meditation, or light stretching, complement the nutrient benefits by improving circulation and calming the nervous system, creating an ideal environment for overnight restoration. Seniors often ask if these vegetables interact with medications or supplements. Generally, bok choy, parsnips, red cabbage, and celery are very safe, but if you take blood thinners, high potassium medications, or have kidney concerns, it's wise to check with your doctor. These vegetables are natural, gentle, and provide nutrients in forms your body can absorb efficiently, far safer than relying solely on supplements. The long-term benefit of this routine goes beyond individual mornings. Over weeks and months, your brain becomes better at consolidating memory, your eyes adapt more effectively to light changes, and oxidative stress is gradually reduced. Many older adults notice improved clarity when reading, reduced eye strain, steadier focus on tasks, and a sense of mental calm that carries through the day. It's a subtle transformation, but one that compounds over time, providing noticeable results without drastic lifestyle changes. Remember, the magic happens while you sleep, but only if you provide the right tools. By integrating bok choy, parsnips, red cabbage, and celery into your evening meals, you are giving your body the exact nutrients it has been waiting for to repair your brain and eyes. It's not a pill, a surgery, or a quick fix. It's a natural, evidence-based approach grounded in nutritional science and decades of clinical observation. Finally, these changes are easy to adopt. Start with small portions. Focus on gentle preparation, rotate the vegetables through your week, and pair them with simple sleep-supportive habits. Within days, you'll likely notice subtle improvements in clarity, comfort, and mental alertness. Over weeks, the cumulative effect will help maintain sharper vision, reduce eye strain, and support memory pathways, all while allowing you to enjoy meals that are nourishing, simple, and delicious. Thank you for watching this video. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Share your experience with these vegetables and let others discover how simple, natural evening habits can help seniors restore vision, strengthen memory, and support overall brain health. Remember, it's never too late to provide your body with what it needs to repair itself, and even small changes can have a profound impact on how your brain and eyes feel each morning. Your journey to sharper vision and a clearer mind begins tonight, with a simple plate of nourishing vegetables. Bok choy, parsnips, red cabbage, and celery are your allies for overnight repair, helping your body quietly rebuild, refresh, and rejuvenate while you sleep. Start tonight, stay consistent, and watch your mornings transform, one gentle, nourishing meal at a time.